In October 2014, the brutal murders of Jin Feng Chen, his wife Haiyan Li, and their children Anthony and Eddy in their Guilderland, New York home shocked the community and remain unsolved to this day. The bodies of the Chen family were discovered by a co-worker after Jin Feng Chen failed to show up for work at a nearby Chinese restaurant. Despite a multi-jurisdictional investigation involving Guilderland Police, New York State Police, New York City Police, the U.S. Department of State, and the FBI, authorities have yet to identify the perpetrators. The victims suffered head and facial fractures caused by a knife and hammer, adding to the horrifying nature of the crime. Investigators believe the murders occurred between 3:30 and 6:30 a.m. On October 8, 2014, the community was deeply affected by the loss, with Pastor Charlie Muller of Victory Church in Albany expressing the ongoing impact. Victory Church, located about 5 miles from the Chen's home, has offered a $5,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest and conviction in the case. Language and cultural barriers further complicated the investigation. Guilderland police had to find an interpreter who spoke the appropriate Chinese dialect to communicate with some of the people who knew the Chen family. This added another layer of difficulty to an already complex case. The Chen family's background added another dimension to the case. Jin Feng Chen and his wife Haiyan Li were from the province of Fujian, on the southeastern coast of China, and had come to the United States in the early 2000s. Their children, Anthony and Eddy, attended Guilderland Elementary School, where they were remembered as kind, gentle, and joyful. Jin Feng Chen had owned a restaurant, but the business had been all but closed for about 2 years before the murders, leading to questions about how he made a living. Some reports suggested that Chen handled large amounts of off-the-books cash from an underground economy of undocumented Chinese restaurant workers. There were also reports that Chen allegedly held a gambling party the night before the murders, and the killer may have been attempting to steal cash from the home. Despite these leads, no concrete suspects have emerged. Police reported no past issues at the Chen home or complaints from neighbors, adding to the mystery. A year after the killings, Albany County District Attorney P. David Sowars offered immunity from immigration charges to anyone who came forward with information. He emphasized the targeted nature of the attack, noting the need to understand the motive behind such a brutal act, especially involving children. The community continues to seek justice for the Chen family, and authorities urge anyone with information to contact New York State Police, Troop G, Major Crimes at 518-783-3220, or email crime-troopers@ny.gov. The enduring hope is that one day the perpetrators will be brought to justice, and the Chen family can finally rest in peace. The investigation remains one of the most perplexing and tragic unsolved cases in the region, leaving a haunting reminder of the brutal reality of violence and the enduring quest for justice in the face of such an unimaginable crime.